Alright, let's get this shit on the road because we're only going till 10 at latest. That's going to be an hour and 40 from now because I am not sacrificing literally all of my evening now. I'm working. I'm just not doing it, alright? Welcome everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back Elysium. Welcome back Sable. What? Not Sable. Welcome back Knifey Man. You're not Sable. You're a knifey boy. That's what you are. You're London's entire crime crisis in a single man. Anyway, welcome. I hope you're both doing well. I'm in a suit, as you can tell. It's not my preferred attire, but that's just life. Is my controller was not connected. Alright, there we go. Oh. Pardon me. Oh, fuck you too. I'm a man, not a boy. That's true. You are a man, not a boy. You are correct there. You've got me on that one. How are we doing, my little lads? I think it's been a while since I last streamed. Was it last Tuesday was the last stream I did? I genuinely can't remember. Was I live Thursday? I do not know. Oh yeah, we were. Okay. Why were we up here? We got all the lightning things, so we should bring all that back.
You dense fuck!
Bloody man, I'm telling ya.
True. Bloody man in it, bruv. Wait, governor, I be a man. Was there anything else to get up here? Or were we just, we were trying to get hit by the lightning, but then we learned we actually couldn't do that. Also, this needs to go the fuck down, because it's loud as shit. Do be loud as shit right in my ear hole, boys. Alright, also, I won't be spotting things on walls today. Not going full schizo mode, that's a shame. We could use a bit more schizo energy in our midst, but that's okay. You know, I'm sure I'll live. Okay, we're tracking this. Oh, we need to bring it back to Machinist Zara, who's like somewhere on the map, I guess? Where the fuck is Machinist Zara? Shouldn't it be highlighted? We have this... Oh, we didn't have the quest highlighted. That was what was going on. Okay. Ah, alright, cool. Yeah, let's go do it. I think you found everything you wanted. Alright, cool. How are we doing anyway, my boys? I know, Knife Man, you're going to be not chatting too much because you're hashtag gaming, like a real gamer, and fair, honestly. I am only a fake gamer, as we all know. Oh. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm doing this casino training course thing. And so far, we have done nothing but stuff I would do in my own time anyway. We've just been playing with chips the entire time. Stacking chips up in 20, getting used to what 20 chips feels like in your hand. You know, cutting it into stacks of 5s, 4s, and 3s, like all that kind of stuff. Pushing chips around a table in a bunch of really big stacks. All that kind of stuff, really, you know? That's pretty much been it, so... It's been kind of funny because I like fiddling with all that stuff anyway. It's been like, you know, real weird as a result. But yeah, we're basically just stand around the table and shuffle a bunch of chips about. And then, you know, have regular breaks. Eat delicious food. Holy fuck. Basically, the casino has a proper kitchen with a chef and everything, right? And we get 50% off all meals there. So I think a regular curry there is like, you know, what you'd expect for London prices, sort of like 12 to 14 quid, right? We get like 50% off. So I got a big ass curry with a really tasty veggie curry with rice for like £6. And it's going to be very difficult not to buy that every goddamn day I go in. Holy shit, is it good. You had an anime moment. I ran into a metro car while the doors were closing. It caught my backpack. What is a metro car? Oh, you mean like a train? That is an anime moment. It must look like indie. Oh, the old employee discount, pretty based. True. True words have never been spoken. That's the one thing about working at a casino. I don't really want a discount on most of the shit they have there. Like, the food one's good, but ideally, it's like £6 for lunch is still a little pricey. I'd prefer not to if I could avoid it, so, you know. It's a little unfortunate. But at the same time, it's fucking tasty, so maybe I just will every time anyway. Oh, okay, we still need to go further. It is fucking weird though, because like obviously it's a trainee and beginner position at the casino, so like I'm essentially resetting all of my like work up until this point. So I'm like, literally every one of my colleagues that's on the same training course as me is like 18 to 22. It's fucking weird, man. Have we gone? Wait, we went past it? We did not go past it. It's just that way. Okay. Yeah, there's like one lady who I think is older than me on the course, but I'm not 100% sure. I think she looks like she's probably like mid-30s if I had to guess, but I'm not 100% sure. And everyone else is like, I'm pretty sure they're like 18 to 22. But yeah. Need to figure out a way to... one thing that is pretty sick about this job too is you get very irregular breaks. So like you do like... You basically work like an hour and a half to hour and 40-ish, and then you take like a 20-minute break. So you get 1/5 of the day off, more or less. 1/5 to 1/4 of the day off, which is pretty fucking cracked when we don't get that now for training, but we do get that. No, that's correct. Don't say oops. That is a big W. We say that is a big W indeed. But yeah, it's just something that, doesn't apply to us yet. That's when we're actually starting proper. As far as negatives, though, probably the biggest one is the hours. I'm basically only going to be doing night shift. I pressed W accidentally. Yeah, but you did the Giga Chad W, so, you can't take it back now. A delivery out in Hokoa. Brilliant. This is the last time I agreed to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable. All whilst carrying a heavy bag across this terrain. Rahana's mask. I wish I had a barber bike. Okay, weird. Oh, sure. He's getting it now. Where the fuck am I going? I need to see the machinist, right? Oh, I think they're either up there or down here, I guess. This is the machinist. Alright, cool. I greet Zara. She nods. Get those crystals, yeah? I have them right here. I give her the crystals and she nods approvingly, tossing them around in her hands and expecting the crackling glow of each one. I stand impassive, my arms crossed this time. So, what do you think? I think you deserve a badge. She hands me a machinist badge. I thank her and ask what she intends to do with the crystals. You'll like this. I'm building bike parks and I'm happy to offer them up for trade if you've got a mind to make something big, fast and electric. My ears perk up. You'd have to slap it together yourself, but that's how you bond with your bike, right? Putting it together piece by piece. Bonding with a bike. I think the soft static hum I feel in my hands when the sun is warm. Hey, Orion! How you doing, brother? When the sun is warm on Simone's surface, I wonder how she brings to mind a basking beast. We do bond, her and I, don't we? I tell Zara I'll be sure to come to the machinist next I need such things, and we wave goodbye. Say goodbye to Zara. Alright, it's time. Let's see if we can get some lightning parts for our bike then, I guess. Customize bike by bike parts. Let's go for 5 bike parts. Okay. That's the fucking CTR. That's the CTR monitor thingy. Jesus, how weird. Okay. The CTR monitor front. Alright. Can we afford all this? We cannot afford any of this. Maybe we should just sell some of this shit. I guess we don't need it for anything especially. You sell for 30 each. That's quite a few... That's quite a few cuts. She's all out of cuts. What the fuck? Unbelievable. CRT cathode ray tube, indeed. I have an ad. Oh no. Big F's in chat for the ad Orion over here. Let us know when you're out of an ad. Although he's in an ad, so he won't have heard that line. Big F. Alright, what are we doing? We have so many quests. Does it say... Wait, is it current 14 or... no, completed 14. Okay. We probably have about 14 to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have 13. Oh, wait. Did I count 12? Am I dumb? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It's fine. Let's gather some glowworms, I suppose. Is this in the same... It is in the same biome. Alright, neat. Oh, we probably should have done this before coming back, but that's okay. One thing we do need to do is we do need to go, fuck, what are they called? What about the statue shadow puzzle? Oh yeah, true! I don't know what we have to do with that. We'll go back at some point and have a little gander. We have to get chum eggs, that's it. We have to go chum egg hunting at some point, of course. It's basically like 90% of the reason I still play this game is because the chum eggs are so fucking good. If it even is about shadows. I think it is. But yeah, I have no idea. In other much more depressing news, have you guys been following the Israel-Palestine shit? Because, oh my god, it's just so depressing. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's one of the most brutal, like, perpetual cycles of violence that seems to just be getting worse and worse with time. It's fucking... Yeah, I've been seeing some absolute shit-ass takes. Yeah, it's been rough, man. Like, yeah, it's been rough. I don't know what else to say. There's no end to the conflict now, I don't think. I think either Israel or Palestine ceases to exist in the next 20 years or so, and then that's it. I just don't. I don't know if anything else can really... Yeah, I don't know if anything else can happen. Oh, this isn't what we want? This is not what we want at all. Okay, we need to go around this thing. A two-state solution seems pretty unlikely. Yeah, it's not tenable anymore, I don't think. Not after the Hamas attack. I just don't think Israel would ever go for it now. I think Israel are going to go full on, like, we need to contain everyone in Palestine, and that's about it. I'd be curious to know, there's a couple details that I really don't know, because my knowledge of the area is very poor. And, I think that would actually help me out a little bit to know some of the rationale. Like, supposedly, based on what I was reading, the attack Hamas pulled off has been, like, more or less rehearsed, or, like, it's been something that Israeli intelligence essentially missed. And supposedly, also, it's like, you know, they set up fake Israeli villages and, like, practice storming them and shit like that. Like, it was a very organized attack, you know, like an unprecedentedly organized attack from Hamas, basically. And, like, the question I would have is, I wonder if that's been, like, not as a result, but I wonder if, you know, Israel has been kind of, like, chilling on Gaza recently and given them more room to sort of, like, you know, organize. And I wonder if that will come to bite the Palestinians in the arse, because Israel will, you know, revert on all that, essentially. But I don't know if that is the case, so... From what I heard, the Israeli intelligence corps fucked up pretty bad. I do not know the details. I have absolutely no idea. I couldn't even speculate as to whether that's true. From what I understand, I think America's intelligence also had absolutely no fucking idea. So, like, if it managed to evade several different intelligence sources, my guess is that they just did a good job of hiding it, they weren't surveilled particularly, like, intensely for whatever reason. But I truly, like, I do not know. Just from the fact they didn't predict. Yeah, true. Very true. But yeah, it's just been so unhinged. And, like, yeah, Hamas's attack was incredibly fucked. Like, the fact they just paraglided down and, like, started spraying on a music festival. Just, like... Jesus Christ. I literally read a thing today that was like, apparently they've found, you know, a bunch of essentially beheaded baby corpses from like an Israeli village, and it's just absolutely insane shit. And then, you know, on the other side... Is that a fucking wiggler? You know it is. And then on the other side, you know, Israel is going to basically flatten Gaza in the next, like... little bit of time, so yeah, that's just the world we exist in. Probably not the best topic for a game like this. Nah, it's fine. I like talking about this stuff, even if it is very depressing. I think it's important to talk about it too. Not that I know, like, a ton, but yeah. But, I mean, you know, if you want me to avoid it, I'll avoid it. It's fine. I don't need to talk about it. Besides, it's not like, you know, I keep up to date with it on Reuters. a fair amount, so yeah. I'd be curious to see, because like I know that Israel is also cutting off, like last thing, I know Israel is also cutting off like, and obviously this was already the case, but they're going to do it, you know, they're going to completely cut it off rather than restrict it, I reckon. They're completely cutting off like water, electricity, and supplies and whatnot into the area, so, I mean, Gaza's just fucked. I mean, personally, I don't have problems, but there's just a bit of whiplash with you yelling Wiggler. No, the whiplash is what I live for. Oh, we're here. The whiplash is what I live for, okay? I aspire to be the most schizo streamer. We'll be playing Kirby and discussing how Guantanamo Bay tortures its victims in detail. That's the level of energy I want. Okay, what the fuck are we actually even doing here? Oh, there's a cave here. Alright. I see. Good luck, the competition is rough out there. True, true. Plenty of schizos in streaming, it does attract them. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I could ever compete with some of them. Like, I could... Oh, another fucking Wiggler? Oh, baby. Get psyched, boys. It's another fucking Wiggly boy. Do you reckon the cave is behind this waterfall? Because if games have taught me anything, that's going to be what they've taught me, you know? You just always check behind the waterfall. The answer is no. Not this time. Not this time, Chuck. Where's my bike gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to compete with, like, an Ice Poseidon. Like, getting kicked off a plane because somebody called in a bomb threat to the plane you were live streaming to is, yeah, that's some pretty unhinged behaviour, pretty top-tier banter. Don't think I'm gonna be able to, you know, compete with the genius minds over there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say there is definitely something fucked going on with this waterfall, right? We can just climb the water. How interesting. Alright, let's have a read. Okay, I asked around and learned that the worms nest in a cave. Wait, the worms nest in a cave in Hawaka. I'll need to smoke them out by throwing rocks in the caves into water. Interesting. Okay. So this is the location. This entire thing is where we want to be. We need to find some throwable rocks, I guess, and then throw them into the lava water hybrid thing. So I guess we probably just want to climb real high up, right? With my stumpy little arms, even though I have got god tier stamina right now, I do not think this is going to be doable, but let's find out. Oh, never mind, it'll be fine. We can just cheese it the whole way. Fucking based Bethesda climbing, boys. Might just be junk, French for jank. Le junk. I like it, I'm into it. What do you... here's a question. Here's a light-hearted question. Who do you reckon has the best sounding language? Because I know what the answer for me is. And I wonder if it's just because we're so culturally far away from what I'm gonna what my one would be. Yeah, coolest sounding. So like the words they say, the sort of cadence they use. You can pull accent in a bit because obviously that's, it's sort of tied into the language a little bit. What is the coolest sounding language? Why do I get the horrible impression that we're gonna have to climb that? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That seems to be the very top of that thing, but I'm not 100% sure. E is the coolest sanguine. Not Dutch, that's for sure. I think Dutch sounds pretty good actually. My Prime sub didn't go through. Oh no. You what you need to do is, I believe, I believe it will give you a message, and then you can click like celebrate my Prime sub or something in chat. Like if you're in Twitch, it should pop up in chat, and then you have to send it. I believe that's how it works anyway, but you know, I guess we're gonna find out shortly. Yeah, there is a 0% chance I'm climbing this thing, and that is exactly where I need to be. Maybe we can get... Maybe the other side is easier to get up or something. Japanese sounds pretty cool, and it's valid for me to say that since I'm not a weeb. Based. For me, honestly, I straight up think the coolest sounding language is probably Russian, honestly. All of those kind of, like, you know, Slavic and kind of like everything in that region of the world just sounds
You dense
really cool
fuck!
to me. There we go.
2 months woo.
2 months. Woo indeed. Thank you for joining the Subber Clubber. I do appreciate it. More than you could ever know, probably. Alright, real talk. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get to this thing. If that's where we need to go. It's just so high up. Is it the only answer we just need to get more stamina? I think that might legitimately be it. I've got an idea. Hang on. Let's try and cheese it. Can you make it up here, or is that not going to be possible? I'm going to be honest. I don't think Simone is going to manage. Helicopter. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Like private jet, maybe that'll do it. Are you thinking of 100%? No, definitely not. We're not going to 100% this game. I'm going to, like... I'll probably do, like... I'm going to do, like, a decent chunk. Definitely not 100%. That's a little insane. Well, we're not going to look for every single wiggler on the map and stuff like that. I'm probably going to do, like, most of the quests that seem really cool and fun, which is going to be a lot of them. And probably, you know, have you gotten any masks yet? Yeah, we've gotten one mask. Can't remember what one it was, though. I think it was the cartographer mask. We probably won't even get all the masks, but I don't know if... Actually, no, we probably will. There's not that many, right? Like, there's a decent chunk, but it's not, like, insane. There's, like, 5 or 6, right? I wonder if you'll complete it for Hallows Eve. I mean, it depends, because, like, obviously I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming. It's a little odd to say. Like I said, streams will be schizo for a while. I think, honest to God, looking at my schedule, I think I'm probably going to have to drop streaming Thursdays, because I would like to still keep up climbing, and we climb. Our second day is climbing on Thursdays, but it's usually after stream. And obviously, if I'm getting home at, like, 7, it's not going to be possible. Schedule will be stable or not. Schedule will be stable for the next 5 weeks. 5 or 6 weeks. And then it will be nah. Because my hours are going to be, like, very schizoid. So, yeah. I mean, to be honest, after that, there's a chance. After my training course is done and I'm doing proper hours, there's genuinely a chance that, like, maybe I could do a rota. We'll see. But there's a chance I might just have to pivot to only doing, like, prepared content on YouTube and go from there. But I will see. Like, that's something I really do not know yet. You can see if you can move it to some other day, like a firefighter. Yeah, no, it's like a firefighter. So every week I'm going to get different days off is the issue. And every week I'm going to have, or not every week, but, like, you know, I'll have different, I'll be working different times as well. Like, chances are, after training's done, if I stream in the week, it's more likely to be at times like it was before the training course. So, like, 5 to 7, that sort of time. Casino dealers are like firefighters. Noted, exactly. No. I will be working weekends a lot of the time. I still get 2 days off every week, but it's basically random which days I get off. And some weeks I'll be working, I think once a month we do, I want to say once a month, maybe it's once a season, I can't remember. We have to do like a 6-day week, so yeah. But, you know, to counter that, we also get like we occasionally get 3 days off rather than 2 days off in a week as well, so kind of, it sort of balances out in the end, essentially. I'm going to be honest. I do not know what I'm supposed to do here, so let's do another quest instead, shall we? Saren's terminals, go to the... Oh! You just want me to gather some beetles? That should be easy. There are 15 masks! Bro, what? I did not realise. Holy cow, this is a long... Wait, where the fuck am I going? I haven't marked the quest, have I? I just demarked the previous one. No, I have marked it. Okay, where am I? What? Oh! Oh, it's in the biome we haven't really been in. Alright. Sure, why not? Let's do it. You do get holiday. Yeah. I still get, I get a normal amount of holidays. So, like, 28 days annual leave. That's with, that includes bank holidays, or doesn't include bank holidays. I don't get bank holidays off automatically, but normally you would only get 20 days holiday, and I get 28, but I have to work bank holidays, if that makes sense. So, I mean, honestly, I prefer it this way, because I don't really give a shit about working bank holidays. It's like, whatever. The only day the casino is closed, and i.e. the only day I don't have to work by default, is Christmas Day, I believe. I think the 25th, literally, so Christmas Day. And that's it. New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, they're still on, so yeah. There's a chum mask? Which is all chums. Yeah, oh man. There's so many chums though. Look, if we're being honest, that's never. There's no chance. There's a 0% chance that's happening. You okay with that? Like, yeah. I don't really give a shit about when I work, especially. It doesn't really bother me too much. In fact, honestly, I would generally rather work, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out what days pay most. So if Christmas pays more, I'll work Christmas. If New Year's Day pays more, I'll work New Year's Day. Like, I don't really give a shit about that. I mean, kind of a shame you'll be streaming less. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just a natural progression thing, isn't it? The ending is amazing. You can initiate the end of the game after 3 masks, I believe. Yes, 3 masks, I think, is what they asked for. Big graveyard, goddamn. What is going on here? You know what? You know what I see? I see an area we haven't looked at. And I see Chum City, baby. That's what I see. I see untouched, unfestered with chums. Is that horror movie night plus... yeah, for sure. It is. It's one of those things where, like, it's difficult to plan it because I wanted to know what was going on in my training course. But now I know, we can definitely consider what we're actually going to do and when and all that good stuff. It'll probably be closer towards the end of the month, so post, like... So it'll be... If I had to guess, everything will probably be after the 20th, but, yeah, that's all still in the plan, and it would be rad to do those things. This was a mistake. I might be a nobody boy. Wait, a no-day boy with this new schedule. If you work Saturday. Oh, well, the working Saturday thing isn't going to be every week. Like, the streams are just going to be sporadic as fuck. So I'll be posting in the Discord about when I'll actually be live and stuff, like on the week or month, or, you know, depends when I know by. Okay, what if you just assumed Schizo schedule and streamed at like midnight or something? Oh no, that would not help. Because I will be I'll be at my job at midnight a lot of days. In fact, I think most days I'm working, I'll be working through midnight. Like it seems like it's going to be a lot of graveyard shift to begin with. I think you only get the privilege of like morning shifts and stuff like that when you've actually worked there a little bit. Which is a little mean, but I sort of understand why they do it. But I mean, you know, like I said, I don't really know. Damn, is this good for your sleeping patterns? I mean, honestly, it's closer to my natural sleeping pattern, so I'm more okay with it than a regular person would be. Like, I've always had a tendency... Like, the fact I don't have to be at work until 10:30 at the minute, and I probably won't have to be at work until midday, is hogged to the gills for me. Like, having a job where I have to be up at 9... Or sorry, where I have to be up at like 7:30 and be there for 9, never works out well. I'm constantly late. I'm all like, my brain doesn't switch on till like 11 AM, like midday-ish. So, like, honest to God, this is not... None of these things for me specifically are bad, but they'd probably be bad for a lot of people, I can imagine that. But for me, they're all, like, totally fine. You should sue the casino after 2 years for disrupting your psyche with intrusive workouts. I mean, look, maybe, but sadly I've signed a contract, so I'm pretty sure the mental health, you know, the mental health, the hits to the old mental health from sleep schedule are baked into the contract, if I had to guess. So yeah. And no one is watching, don't worry. No one at the casino knows I even stream anything. I don't even know if this stream is tied to my real name. Well, like, my first name is Devin, but, like, there's enough Devins, you know. You know what they say about contracts, skim them. True. True and based. Yeah, that's the advice every lawyer tells you. Never read contracts in full. Just read the cliff notes, trust what they tell you, and then go from there. Also known as the Giga Chad move. Okay, if I've learned anything about these wreckages, chums are everywhere. Also, there is definitely a Serin module in this shit. 100%. I give that a 100% Devin confidence rating, okay? 0% chance of fault on this one. Well, this looks like an entrance to me. I'm surprised there's no chums outside. There were loads of chums outside the other one we found. Maybe the other two we found, I can't remember. Yeah, it looks like the entrance is over here. Alright, let's go. I should have been shipped to an iPod factory in Borno because I signed an e-contract with the Barbie movie companion app. Centre of Brunswick. Okay, so I guess we grab that and then go over there. Scrap metal though. Scrap metal though. Seems like a very easy puzzle. I feel like maybe we were supposed to come here before some of this. Oh. Never mind, I spoke far too soon. Who could have seen this coming? This game is weirdly mysterious. Nothing weird about it. It's just mysterious straight up. Okay, so you just spin now? That's what you're doing now? You're spinning? Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. I understand. Okay. That looks fine to me. Then what do you do? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Keep you there. Oh, I guess, wait, no. This is what we have to turn on. I see. Anyway, I saw The Prestige. Good movie. What do you think of it? I haven't seen it in years, actually, but, I mean, yeah, so it's one of the few good Nolan movies. Bit overrated. Everyone calls it the greatest twist of all time. And it's definitely not the greatest twist of all time. Those are people just glazing Nolan, but that's fine. It wasn't bad or anything. Yeah, no, it's a solidly good movie. I think it's one of, at this point in his career, I would say it's one of Nolan's better ones, unfortunately. But yeah, no, it's just a solid fucking little movie. I don't think it's as, like, it's definitely not as mind-blowing as a lot of people say. I'll give you that, but, no, yes, it's a good movie. Entertaining flim. Fucking grab the thing. There we go. Okay. So I guess, so now we need to get up to that one. I guess we could... No, we're not going to be able to make that. 0% chance. I give that a 0% Devin confidence rating. I actually do not understand what I'm supposed to do on this. So this has to be like this to get to that side, right? But then how do we get onto this? Can we... I guess let's try using this, maybe? What about, like, is there anything we can do over here that's funky? Not really. The only thing I can think of is maybe like that? Let's try this. I like the top hats in the forest, cool image. Oh, when they find Tesla, right? Or like where Tesla works, right? I can't climb the wall, can I? Fuck. Can climb. Am I cheesing the game? I don't think you're supposed to be able to climb that. Whatever, we take it, boys. Some of his magic tricks and the like were pretty cool. The difference in how the two magicians handled tricks and sacrifice and stuff is quite intriguing. Yeah, it's all of that's the strongest part of the film. No two ways about it. Didn't Soren ask us to go back to the main one? You have unread messages. Oh, we got number 4. Soren appears before my eyes. For a moment, I think I see some... For a moment, I think I see some text I do recognise, but it's just gone by quickly. Catastrophic failure in reactors 1 through 5. Auxiliary power is still on, but navigation systems are failing. Captain, we are going down. We need to do something now. Divert auxiliary power to the landers and tell the other ships to do the same. I don't think we're getting our reactors back up anytime soon, but don't stop trying. Give it all you've got. So, reactor systems have become unresponsive since we entered the new atmosphere. Whatever it is creating quite a lot of interference. Correct, the energy signature has changed. Captain, it's gone quiet. It appears as though it may be responding to our presence. Not now, Siren. Plot me a course to land somewhere safely. That's priority number 1. We can figure out the rest when we're landed. Navigation functioning offline, sir. Would you like me to? No, I'll do it myself. The recording ends there, and I feel a little twist in my stomach for people I've never met, and whom I know are long gone. How strange to worry for the lives of the dead. No unread messages. Goodbye. Just gonna open this again. Please. Oh, okay. So we need to go to the whale to proceed. I don't know what on, but on something. All right. Just gonna hoover up all this scrap. Do you know what? We probably have a shit ton of scrap we could take to the scrap goblin. He do be enjoying gobbling that scrap. So who am I to deny a man his basic urges? All right, it appears. Yeah, it appears this room is empty. So are you not supposed to be able to? Yeah, you can't climb this wall. I wonder how Wu was able to climb it early, like the other section. I know you can climb this part, but that seems like a really big oversight. If you can just climb off a climbable thing to get onto a non-climbable thing, like that seems really dumb, you know? You know what? This is an okay length stream, actually. I was feeling a bit bad, so I'm like, man, I feel like I'm... He's just there in all his glory. My God. I can't believe we almost missed you. Sorry, buddy. I completely lost my trail of thought. It's not important, whatever. Chum indeed. Chum gang represent. We just need to get another 20, right? So we're actually not a million miles off, to be honest. Just being... Look, there should be another chum around here. I just feel like there should be. There can't only be one chum in this whole area. That's a very low chum to square footage ratio, you know? There's another chum on the wing. I fucking knew it. Still haven't found the cartographer thing. But no, I haven't. Yeah, we're still unsure. Where the fuck is Simoon? Simoon, you dickhead. Where are... Oh, there you are. Why is it chilling there? How weird. Can't climb this thing, which makes me think there's going to be a chum in it, even though we'll never be able to escape. It's cruel, cruel prison. Well, at least this one is very easy to get on. He says, before realizing actually it might not be. I figured we'd just jump off here and climb it, but... Can you even climb this shit? I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't. CH das come. Chum per cubic centimeter. Behest. Maybe we jump off the, like, skeletons? Maybe that's best bet? Where even was the jump? Other side, I guess. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, okay, so yeah, we must get up via the bones. Chloe's favourite, huh? I think referring to things as X build and Y cells has been a massive damage to linguistics. That's not very pill-pilled of you. I spot no more chums. This is very sad news. But I will accept the chum we do get. Please work. You fucking piece of shit. Actually scanned. I have a really dumb idea. But let's just try doing it again from higher up. Higher up but further away. I think it actually has less of a chance of working, to be honest with you. Oh, it's so close. Right, fucking, we're doing the stupid plan. Are you ready? Because this is actually gonna, like, everybody who's watching, you're about to lose a few IQ points, okay? We're gonna go for the yeehaw strat, okay? If it works, everyone in chat has to donate their lunch money, okay? Fuck. Okay, hang on. This is 100%. This is the worst plan I've ever had. This is not gonna work. There is a 0% chance this works, okay? But we're doing it. Let's... Motherfucker! I actually go to the school cafeteria. Fuck. I should not have read that message. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Fucking Jesus. How do we spin around? How do we do this? Do you reckon you can just like... Nah, that's not going to give you enough height. Even at full speed, I don't think it would give you enough height. It's too finicky. That's exactly what a quitter would say, okay? What do I look like to you? Some kind of a quitter? Okay, we need to... I reckon we do actually need to... Fuck you. No, fuck you. Based. What a save. Okay. I'm going to turn around very... Careful. Okay, he's done it. That did not work. Even remotely close. Jesus. Alright, okay, hang on. Oh, what the fuck? How do we get up there? Is there there's nothing really high nearby. What is that? Jesus Christ, what are both those? Alright, we have to go there after. How the fuck do you do this? It doesn't make any damn sense. How does one get the wiggler? I'm not just being stupid, am I? You can't just like literally float down from lower down than we were. So I thought getting higher was the strat, but maybe you just have to go lower. I don't think there's anything for you up there. No, there's a wiggler right there on the tip of the wing. Can you not see it? I'm not crazy, am I? I feel like this is like, yeah, there's just no chance, right? How the fuck? Maybe you get a better glider later? No, I don't think you do. Or at least I feel like that would be very out of place in this kind of a game. The only thing I can think is maybe there's another way to get on top of the overall thing. Let's have a quick scan and then we'll give up, because everybody knows quitting is the the Devin way. I feel like we're just not getting... There's another wiggler there! Holy cow, he spotted it. I knew there were wigglers around here. I was blind to them the whole time. Unbelievable. A true tragedy of legendary proportions. Yay, actually achievable chum. I really hope that the chum bucket wasn't eating these fellas. I think I see how to do it now. I reckon you climb that thing over there, the big red thing, and then you can jump onto one of the wings and then maybe get up from there. This is the current theory. It's not a good one, but it is something. Jesus, this looks hard. Can I climb this? Okay. Oh. I could not climb this. Okay. So I guess I'd have to climb this whole thing. I'm gonna be honest, with our level of chum power, I don't think it's gonna work. What to talk about topics? I don't really mind. Yeah, this is not gonna work. 0% chance. Looks like Michael Mann is making a sequel to Heat. Really? Now that is actually pretty balmy. Oh fuck, we're actually really close. Yeah, we're not that far off at all. Okay, yeah, that is pretty bananas, to be honest. Alright, I guess let's go do the quest we were doing. Not that one. It was the Beatles. Where's the Beatles, man? Beatles. Okay, cool. There we go. That direction. Yes. Cool. Place your bets. 1, recast different characters, digital de-aging. Fuck it, no de-aging. I mean, the Irishman had no de-aging in it, and it kind of showed, but... Like, I guess I wouldn't be that surprised. I'd be curious to know what the, what he's even planning for it. Like, is he going to try and do a direct-ish sequel, or is it going to be like a 20 years after, or some shit like that, where it'll make more sense for them to look older? I guess we'll see. I could see it kind of going any which way. For now, right, we need to go this way. We don't know, yeah. I'd be curious to know if he even has any idea. Is it in production yet or not? Oh, Jesus Christ! How can a man who's had such an insane, like, entire flask of coffee be this tiny? It's not okay. I think I need to swing by my parents after this too, so I ordered some card sleeves for a new game I got. No, they're over there. Fuck was that? We just said this is next project. Oh, okay. Tiffany Charlemagne might be in it. That'd be a really, really, really weird overlap. Not necessarily against it, it'd just be odd as fuck. I don't think many people would deny that, to be honest. He's a strange looking kid, isn't he? Not necessarily like, you know, no shade thrown his way whatsoever. He's a bit of an odd looking fellow. Did you watch Dune, actually? From my boy, Denis Villeneuve. It might be Denis Villeneuve. Yeah, okay. Well, you better watch it, 'cause the second one's going to be coming out soon-ish. Oh! No, that is not a cartographer's thing. Okay, never mind. Wait, what the fuck is that? It's not a cartographer's thing. There's like a village there? I mean, we have to kind of go say hi. It's, no, not on my list. Now 1,200 strong. Jesus. I don't foam it, mate. I watched Dune, then the year it takes place for increased immersion. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, no, wouldn't that decrease your immersion because you'd recognise how inaccurate it is? Like, I feel like Star Wars felt... Or, sorry, not Star Wars. You know films that, like, predict the near future and then turn out to be very wrong? It's definitely happened. Like, Blade Runner 2049 is going to be less immersive in 2049, I reckon. What year was the original Blade Runner set? I swear we've been here. We've been somewhere that looked very, very similar to this at the very least. We have been here. That's why it looked familiar. Oh, we went the wrong way. I think I got LA pretty right. Oh, you know, it was 2019. Damn, yeah, they were miles off. Oh, you think it got LA as in Los Angeles pretty right? Fair. I mean, I do not remember Los Angeles in that film, because I only ever saw it once. I watched 70% of it and got bored and turned it off, because honestly, like, the first Blade Runner film is just not very good. IMO. Insert the Jesus, they hated Jesus because he told them the truth. I mean, that's me right now. Blade Runner is your third favourite sci-fi movie. How does it feel to be so unbelievably wrong about something? It's kind of impressive, to be honest. I think the new one is genuinely better. I'm not even the biggest fan of the new one, to be honest, but I mean, it's a great movie, but somewhat overrated, but it is definitely better than the first one, in my opinion. I believe in this thing called opinions. Well, then you have to leave the stream. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know if we can be dealing with these different opinions over here. This is an authoritarian dictatorship, okay? You toe the party line or you get executed, alright? Those are the only two options. What is going on? Okay, so to open this, we need to get up there and then maybe plant a thing in it. Interesting. This is also where the beetles are to be found. Alright. Oh. Huh. Fascinating. An authoritarian dystopia. What's it called? Devontopia, Devonland, Spring Democratic Republic of Devon. I like the third one quite a lot. It can be named whatever you want it to be named. Despite being a radical dictatorship. A radical authoritarian dictatorship. I suppose all dictatorships are inherently authoritarian. By the way, despite that, we still allow other people to do namings because Devon himself is fucking garbage at it, okay? There's probably a faster way to do this, but this is the method I've devised. And as Supreme Leader, I deem this method the best one. I don't care how much time your method is at a fucking wiggler I see in the distance. Oh, I believe it is. Oh, I believe it is indeed. Battery low, please charge now. Does not bode particularly well. Sup? Can't tell if that's a wiggler or not. Maybe we can jump down on that first? I know. Instead of voting for the leader, you vote for the name. Incredible. Giving a sense of democracy so they don't result. True. Truly I am a political genius. Years beyond, light years beyond my peers, okay? There's a butterfly there. Apparently I saw nothing there. Right, hopefully we can float over to this one. It's looking good. It's looking good, is what it's looking. It's looking totally fine. Okay. I feel like we should play something more heavy action after this. I don't know. I feel like the cozy vibes have been quite fun, personally. I don't know. You tell me, man. You're essentially the stream manager at this point, so I actually do have to listen to your opinion. As much as I really don't want to. The role isn't paid, by the way. You're paid an exposure. I hope that's okay. Cool, what's my pay? Well, just answer it, buddy. I'm ahead of you on the main game. Okay. Come with me, egg. Sorry, delay. No, you're good. You're good. I just beat you. That's all that means. I'm just the speediest boy around. That's the way I meant. Oh, it's B to throw, not X. Can't throw it on the... Can we just walk it up? We actually do have to throw it across, I don't believe it. Come on, use those pathetic arms, Sable. I know you can. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. She's done it. Exposure, so like, you tell people at the casino that I'm really cool and then recite my Discord username to the letter. Precisely, yeah, that roughly checks out. Atomic Priesthood Torso. Behaze. Wait, is that all that's in here? Actually scan. Where be my chums, brother? Whew, okay, nice. Oh. Why? I don't know why the quests just seem to, you know, de-tick themselves after all. It's very annoying. Oh, it's beetles. It's dang beetles, man. Okay, how do we attract these beetles? You can talk to the beetles? Huh. Well, I've not learned anything about beetles this whole time. Cannot grab that one. Oh, it's butterfly, okay. Just want to knock these bad boys off and then wait. Yeah. Fuck. God, they do Scarper, don't they? We'll just hide around this conveniently placed stalk. I think we're going to need more, or throw it in a place where there's actually some beetles. I guess that would help too. Either way. That boy is very stuck. Jesus. Can we just grab him? No. Fuck. Yeah, Assassin's Creed has got to be one of the most, like, dead series in gaming right now, right? Like, does anyone actually give a fuck about it anymore? This boy just does not care about my fruit. What about if we, like... Will this work? If I just climb this and stay still? I heard they're going back to their roots Sable, so I don't really care. Did you ever play the first one? Because honestly, them going back to their roots isn't that exciting. The first one was not very good. It wasn't, like, bad, but it wasn't... It definitely wasn't particularly good. Played the second one. You played what is, I believe, agreed to be basically the best one. So, congratulations on that. And Black Flag. From what I understand about Black Flag, it was, like, good, but it's a shame it had all the Assassin's Creed shit on it, basically. I do not understand. Maybe the quest will enlighten us. Nope, doesn't say anything. Shame it had tailing missions on the IRL side plot. I mean, they all have the IRL side plot. It's kind of the point of the whole series, right? Oh! I see. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, at first it was novel at first, but... Oh, fuck. But then Desmond Guide died, and now it's there for no reason. Fair enough. Who is our Abstergo? Is that just the big bad in the real world then? The name of the evil Templar company. I see, I see. These fruits have been fucking useless for this mission. Or, maybe not. Is he coming for the fruit? Cannot tell. Inconclusive. I feel like we just need to find beetles on the rock. Like, the fruits are basically a bait and switch. This is what it feels like to me anyway. Maybe that is intentional, I don't know. Keyboard is kind of dying, like it's getting doubled sometimes. Are you one of those disgusting cretins that uses a wireless keyboard? Some things just don't need to be wireless, man. I don't know if people will ever learn this, but alas. Go on, do it. Shuffle onto the rocks. Do it. Fuck. No, it's a normal keyboard, fair. We went the wrong way. Mechanical light up keys kind of thing, fair. Oh, there goes my headphones, rip. I can't bother to plug them in, honestly. What's up there? I know there was a wiggler on top of one of these things. Oh, it's up there. Jesus Christ, miles away. But as we all know, no distance is too far in search of a chum. I'll describe it to you whenever there's an important sound. Alright, thank you. When do you plan 10? I was going to say 10, but honestly I might end a little bit earlier. I am a very, very sleepy boy. Kind of need time to do stuff for tomorrow as well. I need to work out like a more consistent way to cook and eat as well. Because like, yeah, I don't know. I guess like on weekends, maybe doing big batch freezable cooking is smart and stuff like that. It's all stuff that I've done in the past, just haven't done in ages. It hasn't been relevant for so long. But yeah, might be that sleeping schedule was. I mean, right now my sleeping schedule is fine. I'm going to bed about like sort of midnight to 1 AM and then waking up around 8. Like that's a healthy, normal ass, regular ass sleeping schedule, brother. Right now the schedule is fine. It's going to be after training that it gets kind of wacky, if you will. It's just, you know, I haven't worked tonight. If I would have done full days working for 5 years or whatever, it's been a long time. 4 or 5 years? Something like that. Fuck it, we don't need the bike. Yeah, mine is more fucked, actually. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. Give it time, and I'll get there. I'll be the king of the fucked sleeping schedules. But for now, we're eating pretty well, you know? We're in full-on, like, finally some good fucking sleep territory, you know? It wasn't a wiggler. It was 2 fucking burbs. That's the wiggler one. Lord have mercy. What is up with these crows? There's definitely like a puzzle here, right? How's training going, by the way? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like, it's... So far, it's been very basic stuff. Like, supposedly one of the games we're going to be covering is roulette. And roulette is a very easy game to understand. So the only thing there is really to learn is the maths on payouts and handling a fuck ton of chips. So far we've basically spent 2 days just playing with chips. As in, like, you know, like poker chips, if that makes sense. Because that's what you use on roulette. I think I went over it at the start of the stream. Yeah, you're going to be catching people that count cards. I mean, in theory, but in practice, probably not. Let's be honest now. Like, to know somebody's counting cards is not as... Like, it's one of those things that it's kind of hard to tell, right? Yeah, it definitely can be, unless you do it, like, a lot. As in, you know... Like, I know the kind of things to look out for, but it's not really a part of our course, especially. But yeah, I mean, I know the kind of things to look out for, but that's only because, you know, I just happen to know. But yeah, it's the kind of thing, honestly, you're more likely to catch it with security cameras rather than, like, individual employees. So they're usually pretty sophisticated at this point and organised, you know? Why is that illegal anyway? It's not illegal. It's absolutely not illegal. It's just against the rules of the casino. You'll get kicked out of a casino for it if they find out you're doing it, but they won't. You won't get arrested or anything. I mean, it does get you kicked out. Yeah, I mean, it gets you kicked out because it makes the casino lose money, right? It puts you out what the casino would say is an unfair advantage, but it's not illegal. Like, you can't get into legal trouble by counting cards. Very weird. Oh, fuck. How the f... I can't believe we can't get this last goddamn beat. It's very annoying. What if I'm on this thing? No, still seem to notice, huh? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Semantics. Yeah, absolutely based is just semantics. Kicked out of a casino, prison, at dash, fined. How have I've done it, chat. I've created a perpetual motion machine. They said it couldn't be done. My peers thought I was crazy. Basically the same thing, yeah, true. Base and... I don't even know. Punishment build? I have nothing. I can't believe I can't get into this fucking beat. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, there's so many beetles! Jesus! Go onto the rocks, my guy. Go onto the rocks. How many more streams will this game take, do you reckon? Absolutely no idea. What I'm going to do is, because we're going to be doing less streams, I think for the next 5 weeks, Saturday is going to be an hour longer. I'm going to do 3 hours on Saturday instead of just the 2. And then, so that should help things a little bit. And then the Tuesday stream, doing 3 there is going to be a little hard. We're at least halfway through, you reckon? You think? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd be surprised if this game takes more than like 20 hours, but I truly do not know. Like, I don't even think I could speculate on it. Just go on the bone. Just go on the... You know, it's probably good enough. Yes! Cool, alright, we actually did it. I did not think that was going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to be honest. It's not highlighted, is it? It is not. Okay, cool. Wait! Oh, never mind. This is probably just my bike. I thought I had a chum vibration, but I doubt it. All right, we'll return this, and then I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm a sleepy boy. I need to like rest up a little bit. Yeah, I've got just in terms of YouTube content, just to give you an idea, I do have a bunch of video ideas for the new style of thing I'm gonna make. So hopefully. You know, it won't be too long before I start getting those rolling. And I'd like to have like a consistent release schedule, maybe like do like a 10 to 15 minute video every 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll see. As a little spoiler, if you would so desire it, I think I know what my first video is going to be as well, because it's a topic I've talked about a decent amount on stream. I know how I feel about it fairly reasonably. It's just a case of writing out the script for it. And it's going to be, if you don't want to be spoiled, I guess just mute the stream for the next, like, 30 seconds. Actually, shorter than that, 20 seconds, let's say, alright? And I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. Basically, what I'm going to do is, I reckon I'm going to basically make a short video essay that's going to be essentially like why I found Soma to be a frustrating game, and it's going to talk about like the conflict between its gameplay and ultimate like philosophical points and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's probably what my first one's going to be on. I'll go over all the reasons why I felt that way about that game, and yeah. I should probably stop talking now, because technically I gave a spoiler warning, even though, to be honest, really, you probably just listened. Joseph Anderson talked about that. Yeah, but Joseph Anderson a bitch? You ever think about that? Not that that stops you or anything. Oh, this is the correct place, I think. Yeah. Also, we should visit that, because holy fuck, it looks gorgeous. I don't think we've been there. Yeah, I mean, the difference is Joseph Anderson probably focused quite a lot on talking about Soma itself, whereas I plan on, I'm probably going to use it as a jumping off point to talk about other games and that concept in general, and yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff basically. I have oh, it was for my mate as well. Did you find? Oh no, never mind. It was for someone else. Who was it for? I did this for some... Oh, it's the person in the building. I see. Okay. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? I hand the innkeeper my collected beetles, and she claps a little before taking them and setting them gently aside. Well done. I hope that was fun for you. We got a beetle badge. Hell yeah. And if it wasn't, well, you've still earned a nice badge for your trouble. Thank the innkeeper for my badge and go on my way. And with that, he talks about how he was frustrated with the game because it had interesting themes and story, but the gameplay was lacking and stealth especially frustrating. I'm probably going to talk... So that... Okay, fair enough. My angle will be more about... it'll be less about finding the gameplay frustrating and more about specifically why I think the gameplay, like, clashing is so bad, I guess. Like, I'm going to talk about, you know, like, things like, you know, like basically none of the survival horror elements reinforce anything to do with the story, and that is a constant clash and struggle with the game, and it even leads to stupid shit in the story, which is otherwise really good. It's going to be about that kind of thing, so yeah. I'm just going to air all my frustrations with it, basically, but it's going to center more around like making cohesive art in general, if that makes sense, rather than independently evaluating both of the systems. But yeah, cheers for watching. It's been a fun one. I'm a sleepy boy, so I'm going to go pop off now, and I'll see you around. Probably, I won't be streaming this Thursday. Next one will be Saturday. I'll post the stream times. I'll update the schedule in chat, and we'll go from there. Yeah, peace out. On Saturday is when you'll next see me, alright? Yeah, peace out. Stay safe. Love you, buddy, and I'll catch you in the next one, alright? If I don't, have a good weekend and all that stuff, alright? Peace out. Bye.